It's time for Outside the Bots, where Dex the Algo Capitalist, free from the chains of big tech censorship, lets loose. Exploring breaking news, current events, socioeconomic realities from a biblical worldview perspective. This broadcast is brought to you by PulseWaveTrading.com, home of Dex's famous price trigger reports. Find out how you can get Dex's daily watch list report and how you can join him for 2 exclusive live trading sessions every day at PulseWaveTrading.com. My goodness, where'd you get that man with that incredible voice?
And those incredible guitar skills.
Now you're flattering me. I was joking around. How you doing, Dex?
Doing wonderful. How about you, main man?
Dude, it's good to be here. I wasn't planning on being here today, and then last minute we were like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. So it's great to be here for, I don't know if we've ever shown this show, at least not on purpose, on YouTube and Facebook.
No, not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
And not on purpose.
The show in question is called Outside the Bots, and you are presently watching it. And it's hosted by my main man, Dex the Algo Capitalist. And this is where, that man in the intro, by the way, that man in the intro, I don't know who it is, but he sounds handsome. I'm guessing a gray fox, kind of, like one of those gray dudes. And anyway,
he's the man, the myth, the legend.
Chicks with dad issues are into that, but I'm happily married, so back off. So, but this is Outside the Bots, which is a new show that we felt was a little too hot for Facebook and YouTube. So we're putting it on our best friend Elon's platform every day, but mostly we're focusing on Rumble. And there's a link in the description. Check that out. I'm sure there's an algorithm, I don't know, it's cursing me or something right now because I said that word on the YouTubes. But yeah, so we're starting out here. We're going to do this once in a while just to remind you that it's there, because we know most of your audience has been watching you on YouTube for over a decade, and you've got thousands of loyal subscribers. But, Dex, I was just writing up a slide for something we're working on, and it's been a long time since YouTube has been a friend to you, to our channel, to our business, frankly. I was looking at Rumble today, and I saw one of our friends' channels, and they were getting roughly the same amount of views per video as they had subscribers. Now, is that what we get on YouTube? Nah. Not even close. Not even close.
not even in the same stratosphere.
Yeah, not a worthwhile fraction to mention. And they've been doing that to your channel for a long time. We even did an investigation, like asking them, hey, what's wrong with the channel, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, nothing, everything's fine. We were like, come on. There's all kinds of stuff they clearly went in and broke with their woke maniacs. So that's why we're starting the first couple minutes here to have some real talk about what's been going on with YouTube, with the channel. So we're still here. We're still producing content every day here on YouTube. In fact, your morning show, which I really love, the Traders Morning Setups, very powerful tool for traders. And in fact, I'm sharing my screen. I might as well show it.
Sharing is caring.
No, I'm showing just you. There we go. So every morning at 9:15, you're on YouTube, you're on Rumble, you're on Twitter, you're even on Facebook doing the Traders Morning Setups. And that's where it's very practical. The reports you with our subscribers and our pro members at PulseWaveTrading.com, you've already walked them through the orders you're placing the night before. You've looked at your watch list and all the other thousands of reports if someone wants them, but primarily you're looking at your refined watch list that you like to trade. And you do that live with our subscribers, where they can ask you questions. They could watch the replay if they missed it the next morning or that evening right away. And it's a very powerful private member show. But then first thing in the morning for everybody, open to the whole world, Traders Morning Setups, you're going over 2-bar Charlies, which is a kind of setup that is sort of one of your specialties that you figured out. And you're showing people where those are in the market and how to trade it. We even have a webinar. It's not, I think I have to put it back up. I'm not 100% sure, but we even have a webinar of looking right here. No, I'm so ashamed. We we will have a webinar. One of the reasons I'm here is to promote another webinar. So that one will come back next week. But we have a webinar on how to use those Trader Morning Setups that is on our site. We'll be putting that back up very soon. But it's a great show because it's practical. It's what's really happening in the markets, especially if you have the pulse wave price triggers in your hands, which is of course, the powerful report you produce daily for traders. Anyway, I don't want to go on with just the commercial stuff. Want to let people know one other thing which we haven't talked about in a little while, and that is Team Dex. And you're going to love me promoting this because it's funny, as men, sometimes we like a fight. One of the easiest things we've ever promoted was Team Dex. And then we didn't promote it again for a month. People were eating it up. So just for the sake of time, we've made the webinar available as a replay. And we'll start doing those live at some point again. But there's a great replay of a webinar about Team Dex. This is where Dex trades for you. This is for serious people who have accounts that they would like to have someone trade. And other than the normal risks of trading, you stay in control. It's powerful. Anyway, watch the webinar. I don't want to get too much, especially on YouTube, about it. And it's a great opportunity. And so we wanted to let people know about that. But anyway, Dex, we're about to cut off we love the YouTube. I mean, for the moment, not forever. We're gonna transition now to just Rumble and Twitter. Can you tell us what your main topic is for the day before we click those people off and I say goodbye?
Yeah, you guys can follow us over on Rumble when we disconnect the YouTube part here. But today we're going to be talking about the 2024 coming famine in America. Actual literal famine in the United States of America that kicks off in 2024.
Insane.
This is going to be a very eye-opening broadcast. If you have a weak stomach, if you are soft, weak, and marshmallowy, you don't want to listen to this podcast. If you're weak-minded, feeble-minded, easily manipulated and indoctrinated, you probably don't want to listen to this podcast. This is probably going to be one of the most serious podcasts that I've ever done. There's a lot of information, and I'm going to go over it step by step. The conditions that already exist and some things that you have never heard about that's going on right now that could, and I say could, may, perhaps cause this to go global.
Oh my goodness.
Global, worldwide famine. And I mean real famine. No food in the stores.
Wow.
No food in the restaurants. No food anywhere. And in places where there will be food, no one will be able to afford it.
All right. Well, I'm going to cut you off there. I'm going to encourage people. This is our Rumble channel. Check it out. Dex, you're a pro, man. Only a pro 2023 podcaster could scare somebody that much in a short advertisement. And you're going to get us there, which is that. So anyway, we're going to cut you guys off, but we're over here on our Rumble channel. We've got our daily show there, as well as we're on episode 17 of the Outside the Bots podcast. So folks, you got to catch up. These are topical podcasts. This is where you hear all of Dex's views and opinions, and it's been a really fantastic show. And listen, Pulse Wave Trading is kind of an exciting time. We're renovating things. In fact, we even have a sale going on right now because we know we've got a whole bunch of things to update and do on our website, and there's going to be a lot of changes and stuff. That said, our service has become better than it's ever been before, in my humble opinion, as an amateur working with a pro. The reports, but not only that, we've got something special, which is 2 live trading meetings that you do not see on YouTube. We showed one of them last week a couple times, just to show you that it existed, even to just tell our subscribers. Some of the subscribers have been there so long, they just use the reports. They don't really check in with us sometimes. So we want people to know that we really, to me, it's like we added a whole half to what we were doing at Pulse Wave Trading, because these live meetings, these are the real deal. There are people who, their brain, they look at a report and they check out, but being live in the bullpen with Dex, live for the watch list orders at night, or watching those videos on the playback, this is a really powerful thing. And so we put that out before the site was finished and our new email system is finished and all that. And that's why we're allowing this 1 year pro, because that price is about to change. So okay, Dex, I've tortured them enough. I'm good to go. Head over to
No, it's cool.
No,
And basically, folks, for those that have been like wondering what's going on, the end of day report videos that I used to do are now being done exclusively to Pulse Wave members only. What you're getting is not that. You do get the morning show, but you're not getting the meat and potatoes of the charts segments and things of that nature, because we've changed how we're doing things. But you can see those. You can get access to those.
Yep, very easily. At the moment, we don't have a free trial because the price is just too low. It's you know, we just did a week of free watch lists and stuff like that. So free trials will come back when we update the subscription things, but you can lock in that current price. You know, if you join at that now, it stays like that for you. If you have the monthly or the year, you just buy the year.
I mean, come on, man.
But
Let's be honest. Let's be real. We're already whoring ourselves out right now. I mean, these prices for the pro membership are absolutely insane.
it's a little stupid. Yeah. No, it's basically. Oh, sorry, my mic was getting a little touchy. It's basically a don't mind the mess sale, because we know that, you know, one day the link goes here, it goes there. I'm one of these guys. I know some people, they finish the whole site and they release it. I don't know. As soon as I make something better, I want our subscribers to be able to access it. So that's why we put this stuff up before it was fully baked, because the usefulness of it is fully baked. Like, it might not have all of the, you know, cute little logos and stuff in the right place, and maybe you have to click twice to find what you're looking for. And really not, actually, things have gotten really great. But it's the meat, it's the potatoes of the Pulse Wave Price Trigger reports and these 2 live daily trading experiences with you in a very nice setting. We're using great tools. You can ask questions. The one in the morning, you can turn on your camera and talk. But we have the bullpen live at 8:45. We have the watch list at 8:30 p.m. ish. But then you got these 2 shows. Anyway, that's what Dex is talking about. Very powerful. All right, we'll see you later, YouTubers, and I'll see you later, everybody. The rest of you, go join Dex on Rumble if you're not there already. Thanks for watching, everybody. We really do appreciate you. We try to bring you the best stuff we can, and we've redoubled our efforts at that. And we're heading into a great time for Pulse Wavers. So, all right, Dex, I'll see you later, man.
All right, peoples, I appreciate you.
All right, bye, YouTubers.